Hey y'all, it has been a while. I know I haven't posted a video in a long time. I put in a previous video that I was off for a while. I took about a year off the truck to deal with some personal things, but now I'm getting back out there. And before I was with Prime out of Missouri, great company, had nothing really to say about them that, you know, just wasn't typical with, the major carriers. Um, But I got my 2 years with them. And of course, when you get your 2 years, you have more leeway to go somewhere else or go to a smaller company or, go local or, something like that. So, what I decided to do, and I had been looking for a while because I wanted something with the flexibility because I like to travel and I like being able to go where it is that I want. So what I decided to do is go with Panther. I am now in Medina, Ohio, and I am contracted with an owner who's leased onto Panther. So I'm gonna be driving the tractor trailer for them, and I'll have a 2019 Freightliner Cascadia, which is exactly what I wanted. And each owner works different. At Panther, you have the option. Panther, by the way, is an expediting company. Um, the type of loads that Panther gets are, people calling Panther because a certain load has to get wherever quickly. It's not like a typical load where you got a long time and you're going to a distribution center and, no, these loads have to be expedited. So that's what Panther does. And they have tractor trailers, they have vans, like cargo vans, and they have straight trucks. I'm going to be doing the tractor only because it's gonna give me the most money. I actually wasn't. I actually wanted to. I'm interested in driving the cargo van, but I know they don't make as much money as the tractor. And I have some financial goals, so I went with what makes the most money. And I was interested in driving the straight truck as well. And anything to make it easier, like out on these roads. And the winter is coming, so driving a smaller vehicle kind of appealed to me. But with a straight truck, they want you to team. I don't want a team. Although I know that might make the most money in the tractor or whatever, but I just, don't want to. So I'm not doing that. But um, I'm sitting in the hotel. They pay for your hotel. I flew in from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and they paid for my flight here. And they put you in a hotel and they pay for transportation, back and forth to Panther. Orientation was 2 days, and I was bored. But, that's just me. I was just, falling asleep in orientation. But they give you a lot of good information, and they have an approach as if you might be a new driver. Like if you're a newer driver and you need something, explained thoroughly. There was a guy sitting next to me who was totally new. He had a class B, so he was able to drive straight trucks. He's doing team, but his background is garbage trucks. That's what he drove. So he knew nothing about the Qualcomm and, running your clock and everything. He didn't have to deal with that. So they explained a lot, and it was good for me because I needed some brushing up on it. So they give you a lot of good information. If you have any questions, any questions at all, they'll answer them for you. Even if you're just a total novice to the game, well, you know, you got to have some experience inside of your CDL classification. But, they'll answer the questions and it's cool. Everybody seems like they're helpful. We did a tour of the building and we saw dispatch, we saw logs department. We saw everybody recruiting, and everybody seemed very helpful. So we're gonna see how it goes. So the owner that I'm going with, every owner has a different setup, depending on what CDL you have. The owner that I went with have a 60-40 split, meaning I'll get 60% of the gross rev coming to the truck. They'll get 40. I don't have to pay for anything. I don't have a truck payment. I don't have anything like that. The only thing I have to pay for is my fuel. So I'm going to see how that works out. I'm not totally sure. Um, the good thing about it is I get to go where I want. I get to pick the loads. You can turn down loads at Panther. Um, you can, go where you want to. So I kind of like that flexibility. Again, I'm getting back out here after a while, so I'm gonna have to feel around and understand where loads are, and I'm gonna have to get used to all of that. So it's gonna be a little learning curve again, but hey, whatever. I'm down for it because I want the money, so I'm gonna do that. Winter is coming. That Game of Thrones winter is coming, and I am not excited about that. Not excited about that. I don't like winter. I don't just I don't. And I'm gonna try to stay out of the winter. Of course, winter is coming, and everybody wants to stay out of the winter. So everybody wants to go south or southwest or south whatever, and not north. So it might be a little difficult with the loads, but I'm gonna try. They also have some dedicated things, so I'm gonna inquire about that as well and see how I fare out with that. Um, I'm kind of nervous, because it's been a while. I went to go see the truck yesterday. I was standing next to it. I was like, dang, this truck big. I forgot how big they are, and it's just like I'm a little nervous, a little intimidated. But I think I'll get back into the swing of things. It is, like I said, a 2019 Freightliner Cascadia, and I'm familiar with the Cascadias. It's an automatic, of course, and I think I'll get back into the swing of things fairly quickly. So we will see. I do have to get comfortable with the backing again. When I had gotten off the truck, I had gotten really good at it. So maybe that'll come back like riding a bike too. So I'm hoping that it'll come back like riding a bike because I don't want to hit nothing. I'm not trying to pay for nobody nothing. With this owner, I am 1099. So that means that I have to pay my own taxes, something that I am familiar with. So, I'm not worried about that. I'm pretty organized when it comes to that. So 1099. What else? They do offer medical benefits. I haven't looked into that yet. They offer medical and dental. And like I said, every owner is different. And also depending on the vehicle, because the tractor with this owner has a 60/40 split. If you're doing a straight truck, then you get 22%. I don't know if they have vans, cargo vans with this owner. So I don't know oh wait, somebody told me they're on with another owner, but somebody told me that the cargo vans get 85 cents per mile, and that's what goes to the owner. So I don't know what the split is for the driver. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep in touch with them and see what kind of information I get. Cause like I said, I don't mind driving a van. I just got some goals that I'm trying to reach, so it gotta make sense. But I'm getting back out here with the tractor, and you guys, pray for me. Send your good vibes this way because I need it. And we'll see. I'm trying to get out of here before any kind of snow happens. I'm in Medina, so it's kind of far north of, in Ohio, right next to Pennsylvania. Like it's around all the snow area, and I don't want snow. I'm tired of snow. I had some horror stories in the snow, and I just, I got through it. Everything was fine with that. I got through it because I'm a thug. I'm a G. I took it like a G. But I don't know if I can stay out of it and make this experience, the easiest, the most smooth sailing experience that I can. Then that's what I'm gonna do, because who wants to go through all of the crap, all of the rigmarole? What is rigmarole? Who made that? I looked that up. Y'all like that? Like y'all hear terms or sayings or something, and you just like, where that even came from? Like, who made that up? Now I got to Google it because Google knows everything. Um, that's it. If you want to know some information about Panther, let me know if you have any questions. I will, try to get the answers for you and make a video about it. But it's good to see y'all again. I am back out here, and I will be making some more videos as things go along. Again, send your prayers and your good vibes this way, that I stay safe and alert and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm going to also have to adjust my sleep. Yeah, getting used to driving all those hours, because after being off the truck for a while, I got used to normal sleep hours. So that's going to be a trip. Mm, Forgot about that one, but you know, I'll if I get sleepy, I'll pull over, take a power nap because I don't play about that. Driving fatigued, and Panther said that they're really good about that. If you call into safety or dispatch or whoever, and you say, "Hey, I'm tired," like they're saying, hands down, you pull over. Like we don't even play about that. So well, we will see. We will see. I will be doing a video on how my first settlement was, how my first split, settlement is, and all of that good stuff once I go through that. Right now, I'm waiting for my truck to get all the decals and stuff put on it. It had its DOT inspection yesterday. It's nice too, y'all. It's all white with black interior. I love that. I actually want my personal vehicle to be that. My next vehicle, I want it all white with black leather interior. So it's cute. I'm excited about that. So we will see, guys. Y'all have a nice day, nice evening, depending on whenever you watch this, and God bless. And again, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. I know some people gonna chime in and be like, "Oh, I went to Panther and blah 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 and blah 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 blah." That's fine. I'm gonna try it out how I try it out, and I will let you guys know. And any tips that you have for me, let me know. Peace, y'all. God bless.